You've likely felt it. A hidden matrix runs silently in the background, dictating the absolute ceiling of your income, regardless of your conscious effort. Most traditional strategies fail because they target the wrong level. You are trying to rearrange the furniture while the foundation of the house is still built from scarcity. This creates a financial thermostat. When you finally experience a gain in income, a mysterious expense like a car repair or a medical bill suddenly appears to drain the surplus. These setbacks function as a corrective measure, snapping your finances back to the subconscious baseline the matrix is designed to protect. Psychiatrist Stanislav Grof discovered why these detrimental patterns repeat. By mapping human consciousness, he found that our lives are governed by structures much deeper than our conscious desires. We often assume the brain organizes experiences chronologically, like a filing cabinet sorted by date. Grof's research shows the psyche organizes memory by shared emotional resonance, forming a coax system, a system of condensed experience. It links entirely separate, decades-apart events together. A childhood moment of lack binds to an adult business failure through the same emotional signature. This deeply embedded psychological structure governs your nervous system, creating the physical boundary for your wealth. An infant arrives with a raw nervous system, absorbing experience without the filters of societal narratives or adult context. A child's first exposure to financial stress, overhearing a panicked conversation about bills, or feeling a parent's anxiety, leaves an indelible mark. The infant brain fuses sensory input and the feeling of danger into a unified imprint. This is the seed of the prosperity matrix. Over time, subsequent financial struggles automatically cluster around that original seed, thickening the structure until it becomes a permanent lens. This childhood matrix eventually acts as the ultimate authority over what you believe is possible for your life. Your financial reality is a projection of your condensed emotional history. The coax system acts as a biological filter. It deletes viable financial opportunities from your conscious awareness because they contradict your internal programming. The moment you clearly recognize this system, its power to control you unconsciously begins to diminish. Lasting change requires you to meet the raw, ancient fear of lack. By letting the emotional arc finally complete itself, you stop the energy from running in the background. Completing this old emotional pain at the root makes space for new programming to take hold. You can now begin active reconstruction. By clustering resonant experiences of abundance, you build a new prosperity matrix. Stone 1 is the real memory. Anchor a specific, genuine moment of unexpected abundance from your past, such as the bright lift of finding money in an old coat. Stone 2 is the future memory. As identical brain regions demonstrate, vividly imagined experiences carry the same structural weight as lived ones. When you inhabit a future scenario with intense sensory detail, your nervous system accepts that prosperity as your current reality. Stone 3 is the prosperity identity. You must embody the physical posture and the internal monologue of someone who views wealth as their natural baseline. These 3 stones rewrite your neural baseline, shifting prosperity from a rare exception to a daily rule. As the new frequency takes hold, expect a counterforce, a sudden doubt, or an unexpected bill. Stone 4 is counterforce integration. Psychology recognizes that systems often intensify their behavior just before they collapse. This friction signals that the old matrix is finally losing its grip. Stone 5 is the sensory anchor. Assign this feeling of abundance a specific physical location in your body to serve as a permanent access point. Use the highly neuroplastic windows after waking and before sleep to activate this system consistently for 30 to 60 days. By changing your internal filter, you stop deleting the opportunities that have always existed in your field. Tomorrow, you will see a world that was previously invisible because you have finally updated the code governing your site.